So hello students, welcome back to the online lecture series for building material and construction. In today's lecture we will study about the different methods used in the manufacturing of cement. So let's start. So as you know that cement is manufactured artificially in the clinker or in the factory. So there are two methods that are adopted for the manufacturing. First is the dry process and another is the wet process. So there is only a slight difference between these two processes. So as you can see here, there is a flow chart which will make easy to understand. So in dry process we will make the two main material, that is calcareous material and another one is argillaceous material. Means calcareous means limestone, calcium, and argillaceous material is clay, which is obtained from the earth. We will crush both these materials. The calcareous material is crushed by the fine grinding in ball mills and tube mills, and similarly the clay material is fine grinded in ball and tube. Then the calcareous and argillaceous material are both stored in a storage basin and then through a channel they are mixed in a correct proportion. After they are both mixed, then they are heated at a temperature of 800 degrees Celsius in the kiln where the gases are exhausted or they are called out. After this preheating, the material which we have obtained is stored in a tank which is used for storing the raw material. Then it is fed to the rotary kilns. Here rotary kilns means the kiln which is rotating. Why it is rotating? To give the even heating to all the materials. And then the fuel is fed from the lower end. Fuel is that it can be used as coal, oil or natural gas, whichever that kiln is using. After this, the providing in the rotary kiln, clinkers are formed. Clinkers mean it is large size substance which are formed, and during this period the addition of gypsum is done by 2 to 3%. It depends on what type of cement we are manufacturing. If we are manufacturing ordinary cement, we will mix 2 to 3% of gypsum. Gypsum chemical formula is CaSO4.2H2. So you have to remember this. Gypsum is a retarder, means it retards the initial setting time and it makes then the clinkers are grounded in ball mills. Why it is grounded? Because the size of cement particle is 70 to 90 micron. Then this particularly grinded material is stored in silos. Here silos are the structure which is used for storing, and after storing in silos it is packed in the packing plant in the form of bags of 50 kg and whatever is the need. So there are some points which is to be remembered here. Dry process is adopted when raw material is quite hard. When the materials we are using for the manufacturing of cement is hard, we will use dry process. This process is slow but product is costly. Why it is slow? Because it is firstly grinded, then it is heated, and then it is stored, and then is again grinded. So this process is slow but the product is costly because there are too many steps which are going for the manufacturing. Limestone and clay are ground to fine powder separately and then mixed. So both are grinded separately, as you can see from the flow chart here. Then they are mixed. Also water is added to make a thick paste, because first of all we are crushing it and then we are adding water. Cakes of this paste containing about 14% of moisture are dried and then charged into rotary kiln, and the product obtained after calcination in the rotary kiln is known as or called as clinker. So the process is calcination and the product formed is clinker. Clinker is obtained as a result of incipient fusion and sintering at a temperature of 1400 to 1500 degrees Celsius. The temperature is 1400 to 1500 degrees Celsius, which is maximum. Because ferric oxide has a lower melting point than other oxide, it acts like a flux. Aeration of cement clinker, which is commonly practiced to slake free lime, also cause an absorption of moisture and carbon dioxide. So the process, when the products are heated, then the aeration is done to the cement clinker. Aeration means we are providing air to the clinker to make up the heating process. Okay, absorption of moisture tends to decrease the setting, whereas the carbon dioxide accelerates setting. So the moisture absorption decreases, whereas the carbon dioxide which is present there, it accelerates the setting. Clinker is cooled rapidly to preserve the metastable compounds and the solid solution. So here clinker is cooled rapidly because the stable compound will get fixed and the metastable or dispersed from one solid to another, which are made as the clinker is heated. Clinker size is 3 to 20 mm, and then it is cooled and ground in tube mills where 2 to 3% of gypsum is added. Gypsum is added to slow down the setting time. So another process for manufacturing is wet process. You can see that there is a flow chart here. So process is same, but we are adding water here. So that's why it is called a wet process. Calcareous and argillaceous material, that is limestone and clay, are firstly crushed, and the argillaceous, that is clay, is washed here. Here's the difference between dry and wet process. In dry process both were being crushed, but in the wet process the limestone is being crushed and the clay is being washed. Then they are stored in separate storage tanks or storage basins. Then they are combined in the hopper, and then the wet grinding is done in the ball mills. Because wet grinding, because water is added here, so it becomes like a paste. Then there is a formation of a raw slurry. Slurry is basically a combination of solid and liquid, so it's become a slurry here, and the slurry is passed through the elevators to the correction silos. Here during the elevator part, lime slurry and clay slurry are mixed together, and then they are passed on through the elevators to the correction silos. After the correction silos, they are fed it to the rotary kiln. Rotary kiln is again where the heating process will start, and during in the rotary kiln part, the fuel used is generally coal, and crushing and grinding of ball mills is done. And after the rotary kiln, when the heating process is done, the formation of clinker is here. Clinker here is the product which is formed after the rotary kiln, and when the clinkers are grinded to the size of cement, at that part gypsum is added here. So when the clinker is lower down to the size of cement particle, the gypsum is added here, and then packing and weighting is done, and then it is supplied. So this is the process for manufacturing of cement. Thank you so much. Be safe.